Hello, everybody, and welcome to another week of Understanding Spirit. I hope you're all having a really good week. We've got a beautiful day here today in Melbourne, Australia, and I have a lot of crows outside in my backyard. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but crows do symbolize intuition. If you have ravens around you, they look very similar. They look similar to me anyway. And they symbolize, new beginnings and spiritual growth as well. Now, while I'm just waiting for a caller, I'm just going to offer you an exercise that you can do at the end of your day, just to kind of help you process things and try not to hang on to anything or anyone that potentially could have upset you, which, let's face it, that's life. It happens, on the daily basis. And this is just, I'll give it to you in a very basic form. And then, of course, it will take much longer for all of you to do. But it's really just finding somewhere really peaceful and quiet where you can sit down, you can lie down, you can sit. I never lie down because I fall asleep straight away. So my thing is to do any kind of spiritual exercises or meditation sitting up. But just sort of relax in a position that works for you. And it's a good idea to do this at the end of the day and really just sort of focus on anything that might have come up for you during the day that maybe has bothered you or is still now conversation that's nagging you or whatever. All right. And just do some breathing exercises. Start from your feet and work up through your body, all your muscles, and going all the way up to your head. Do your blood, everything, in as much detail as possible, and just see how you feel at every little point. Stop, sort of like you get to the knees, have a stop, you get to your stomach, stop, and up to your neck, stop, and then go up to your head. And with each section, just see how you feel when you're breathing in and out in that part of your body, and just sort of release anything that you can be hanging on to with the breath. And because sometimes we can get upset with something that maybe somebody said and we're sort of playing it out in our head, but we can manifest, an illness or something in our throat, because if we didn't, say our bit, or stand up for ourselves, we can feel clogged up here because we're not speaking our truth. So it's a really good exercise to do as often as you can at the end of the day. Is great. If you think this is something that might work for you, please, start doing it. Okay, and I hope you get some positive results out of it. Now, I think I've got Amy on the line. Amy, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How can I help you today?
I'm just looking for anything you want to give me, anything
Okay,
you feel for me.
okay, all right. So you're just after a general sort of reading. Okay. All right, let's see.
I mean, more love if you want to do that.
Sorry, what was that?
I'll go more love life if you want to do that.
Love life. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
okay. Let me have a look with your love life. Do you Are you in a relationship right now? Because I feel like there needs to be changes done around your love life.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Okay, so when I'm getting changes like that, and you're not in a relationship, either like try something different. like, if you feel like you have a type or you keep picking the same kind of person, you're constantly attracted to the same kind of person, maybe try looking out for something different, or choosing somebody that maybe you might not have been drawn to in the past. Does that make any sense for you?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. I keep in your past relationship, I just keep um, hearing that they had narcissistic type tendencies. Does that make sense for you?
Yes. Yep. Yep.
Okay. And look, I'm being told that you're very much an empath. However, a lot of people would know that narcissists do target people who are empathetic, because we're very emotional. We want to fix them, and it's to our detriment. And I feel like you have wanted that person to change, but the change never came for you. Does that make sense for you?
Yes. Yes. Very much
Okay.
so.
Um, uh, I keep hearing book smart, and this is for somebody that will be coming your way. Okay, so and I keep seeing the color red, and this color is associated with them, not with you. And I feel like they're very passionate about that kind of thing, but I feel like they're also a very passionate type person and very empathetic. And Spirit are giving me that they love to read, and they're not just love to read, but they're also quite intelligent. All right, so you can get people that are like very street smart, and then there are people that are, very book smart. And I feel like he's very, very book smart. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
that's sort of like a clue. All right.
Okay. Okay.
You're that
I'll take
type
that.
of person. Um, and I'm also being shown that they will willingly, like, come and just grab your hand to when you're walking and that. All right. So I don't know if that's something that you had wanted in the past in your relationship, and you never got that kind of affection in that way that was like open, but they're showing me that this person will be like that, and I feel like he will like scream out kind of thing. He'll be very open about his feelings for you. I feel like they wear their heart on their sleeve, and I feel like
Mhm.
this person especially likes to wear sweaters. And I just keep, even the sweater I'm seeing in red. So this could even be like a favorite color for them. So they're just kind of a few little clues. Um,
Okay.
uh, where you can potentially spot them. But certainly
Okay.
if they like a green sweater, but they have everything else, you still can't hold that
No,
against
I'll
them.
keep my eye out. Thank you.
Um, I feel also I'm being shown by spirit that you've been praying for this, right? You've been like, please, please, please bring me somebody that I want. Does that make sense for you?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Sure is.
um, uh, don't don't overthink too much, your past, and hang on to the things that have been done to you and said to you. All right. Don't let that kind of stuff keep you up at night. Don't let it make you feel like you're not worthy. All right. Have
Okay.
self-love for yourself, and know that this person will come to you if you value yourself. All right. Now it's very difficult when you've been in a relationship where somebody hasn't been kind to you, because everything that is said and done with us does hold trauma, within us to various degrees. So spirit are just saying, don't allow that person in your past. And I feel like there's more than one that has had those narcissistic type personalities. Is that correct?
Yes, yes. There's been a
Yeah.
couple, yeah.
Yeah. So that's why in the very beginning of this reading, Spirit will like try something else. All right. Don't go for what you would normally go for. All right. Look
Yeah,
outside of the box of what you're attracted to. And I'm not just saying physically, just try something different. If
yeah,
if you normally liked somebody who was, you were attracted to somebody that was sort of, worked out a lot or whatever, try somebody who's, more of a bookworm, who likes to read a lot or whatever, because certainly this person is going to be quite intelligent or just know a lot of stuff, right?
yeah,
It doesn't mean
yeah.
that necessarily that they have a degree or anything, but they're quite worldly. I feel like they know a lot about a lot of things, right? And I
Okay.
feel like I see you just kind of looking at them in wonder. And I do feel that you love to learn off other people. Is that correct?
Yes, yes,
Yeah, and I feel like this is what this relationship will be like. They will love giving you what you need, and you will value them for that, and they will value what they get from you. Okay, so look, you've got something great to look forward to. Just hold
yeah,
yourself in esteem and know that you are worthy, and just keep saying, I bring this person to me in divine timing with what is correct for me, and just hand it over to a higher power and allow it to come to you, Amy. Okay, and just know
thank you
you're
so
worthy.
much. I appreciate it.
All right, you deserve it. Okay,
Thank you.
bye bye. Take care, Amy.
You too. Bye-bye.
Thank you. All right, thank you, everybody. Enjoy your weekend, and I look forward to seeing you all again and speaking, with a lovely caller. We always have amazing callers on this show, and I just want to thank A1R Psychic Radio for allowing me to host this show, and to Moonstruck TV. Everybody take care, and I will see you all next week. Bye-bye.